Hello students, to continue with statistics for economics chapter measures of dispersion part 3. Today we are going to study calculation of standard deviation for group data, that is for continuous frequency distribution. There are three methods to calculate standard deviation in continuous frequency distribution. Number one, actual mean method. Number two, assumed mean method. And third one is step deviation method. So we are going to start by first method, actual mean method. Here is a continuous series. Class intervals are given as 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 50, 50 to 70, 70 to 80. Frequency is given as 5, 8, 16, 8, 3. We will calculate mid value first. 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15, then 25, 40, 60, 75. In order to calculate mean, we have to calculate FM, which is equal to F multiplied by mid value. So it is equal to 75, 200, 640, 480, 225. Sigma FM is 1620, sigma F is 40. So mean is equal to sigma FM upon sigma F, that is equal to 1620 divided by 40 is equal to 40.2. Now we shall take deviation from actual mean. Actual mean is 40.2. Let us take the deviation here. X is equal to m minus x bar. M is mid value. 15 minus 40.5 is equal to minus 25.5. Then 25 minus 40.5 is equal to minus 15.5. In this way, minus 0.5, 19.5, 34.5. The next column is fx, that is this x multiplied by frequency, which is equal to minus 127.5, minus 124, minus 8, 156, 103. Then last column is fx square, fx multiplied by x, that is minus 127.5 multiplied by minus 25.5, it is equal to 3251.25. Next is 1922, 4, 3042, 3570.75. Sigma f square is equal to 11790. Now let us put the values in the formula. Formula for calculating standard deviation is sigma f square upon sigma f root equal to 11790 upon 40. After dividing it, we shall get 294.75 root. After calculating root, it is equal to 17.168. Same numerical we are going to calculate by assumed mean method. In assumed mean method, we will not calculate arithmetic mean. We will assume any of the mid value for the purpose. Here the class intervals are same, frequency is same. Then we have taken the mid values. Out of the mid values, we have taken the 40 as a assumed mean. So let us calculate dx, which is equal to m minus a, which is 15 minus 40 equal to minus 25, minus 15, 0, 20 and 35. Then f multiplied by dx, which is equal to minus 25 multiplied by 5 equal to minus 125, minus 120, 0, 160, 105. Sigma f dx is equal to 20. Then f dx square, that is f dx multiplied by dx, which is equal to 3125, 1800, 0, 3200, 3675. Sigma f dx is equal to 11800. Let us put the values in the formula. Formula for calculating is sigma f dx square upon n minus sigma f dx upon n whole square root. Then after putting the values, we will get 11800 upon 40 minus 20 upon 40 whole square. Then after calculating, again we shall get 294.75, which is equal to 17.168. There is one more method, that is step deviation method, to calculate mean. Again the same numerical is taken and the class intervals are same, frequency is same, mid value is same. Now we have taken the dx, it is also same. We have taken 40 as assumed mean. We have taken the deviation from 40, which is equal to minus 25, minus 15, 0, 20, 35. Then we will take one more step, dx dash, which is equal to dx upon c. C is the common factor. Here all the values are divisible by 5. So we have taken the 5 as a common factor. Dx divided by c, which is equal to minus 5. Minus 15 divided by 5 equal to minus 3, 0, 4 and 7. Then f dx dash, which is equal to minus 25, minus 24, 0, 32, 21. Sigma f dx dash is equal to plus 4. F dx dash square, that is f dx dash multiplied by dx dash, which is equal to 125, 72, 0, 128 and 147. Sigma f dx square is equal to 472. Here again let us put the values in the formula. Same formula is there. We have added common factor, that is sigma f dx dash square upon sigma f minus sigma f d dash upon sigma f whole square root multiplied by c. After putting the value we get this, that is 472 upon 40 minus 4 upon 40 whole square root multiplied by 5. After solving this we will get 11.8 minus 0.01 root multiplied by 5. 11.79 root multiplied by 5, and then answer is 17.168. This is how we calculate standard deviation. Thanks for watching.